here. There we go. Seems like we're okay now. And let me also turn my light on here. There. Now y'all can see my awesome, beautiful face. Yay! Alright, so. Hi, I am excited to be here for a few reasons. First and foremost is that I'm doing another stream after my previous stream on Saturday, which feels like I haven't done in like forever. And the other thing is that I remember what I was doing in the game. I need to go and talk to the pirates. They're right here. we gotta go visit the pirate captain, and once I visit the pirate captain, then we'll be able to go to Wrath Island. So I'm very excited. Incidentally, I'm really enjoying this game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Alright, now we just need to figure out how to get onto the boat. Please tell me that this isn't what's going to stop me from progressing in the game. Aw, my little hand fart doesn't help. Go, hand fart, go! See, Rev, that's what I was saying. Like, this is amazing. This is unprecedented and ridiculous. Okay, seriously, if I'm like fully stopped by not being able to get onto a stupid boat, I'm gonna be really, really sad. And I'm also gonna be very upset at myself. Because like, I just need to get onto. Oh wait, is this the captain? I talked to 2 out of the 3 people who were standing there, and the one person that I didn't talk to was the one that I needed to. I'm smart. I fail. Oh, score, we're pirates. Now we get to go to Wrath Island. A mate in need is a quest indeed. Aw. I can't wait to see the kitchen. Yeah, we're going on the little raft. That's us. See, I knew that. No open sea. That's what they call a pro game. Yeah, exactly. You know, it's this whole thing of I'm super smart. I know what I'm doing. Incidentally, I found a really cool streamer that I really enjoy watching. He does game development streams, which are super cool, and he used to work at Blizzard, doing a lot of stuff for WoW as well as StarCraft. He's really awesome. Seems like it anyway. I don't know. Sold these color. Aw. Yes. Solstice folk. That's us. But incidentally, I mentioned the guy because one of his big things is that he encourages everybody to make their own games and stuff. And so I was like, oh, I should totally make my own game. And then I was like, I already have no time to do stuff I want to do. No one who's been to Wrath Island has ever returned. Why not? I mean, that's fair. So the Dweller of Woe, this is kind of the whole shtick with the entire game, is that these dwellers wake up, and us as the Solstice Warriors have to kind of put them down and make them go away. That's the idea. Mm-hmm. Why would people go there? Curiosity, boredom, need to escape. Ah, the sun's going down! That's right, we're waiting for the eclipse. I forgot about that. Time's gonna teach you the lesson, old man. Yeah, that sounds about right, Rev. Ugh. And see, I was super excited because I read snippets of Sun Tzu's The Art of War, and I'm basically an even better pro gamer than I was before. I'm like even more pro now, if that was even possible, which I don't think it was. But it's pretty cool. Now, incidentally, I need to get some sound dampening stuff in this room. Because I tried to have it in my old office, but it didn't work. I need to get some, like, actual sound dampening stuff. You know, like good stuff. The Vespertine. Oh, that ghost ship. Ah, it's spooky! I don't understand how a little raft can do this. I mean, we may not be on the open ocean, but I feel like this is still not handleable by a rickety old... Are we going to learn that this captain is related to the captain of this group of pirate misfits? Is that what's going to happen? Because they looked really similar. I'm just saying. See, the pirates are hoping to get that ship. They want that ship as their own so that they're able to travel more properly as pirates. See? Hit the dock! Because it's like hit the deck. You'll get that on the way home. We're not anywhere, but still, you'll get it. Don't worry. It's one of those thinking jokes. It's kind of tough. Oh, so this is our framing device. Is this mysterious guy who's telling us this story. Our heroes have secured passage to Wraith Island in time for the eclipse. This place where the night is everlasting and the dead still live, they brace themselves to fight the last known dweller. Forces prepare to play their hand. Fury is set to strike very close to home. I have not invested in oxen or wagons. That I did forget. However, I do have Garl, and he is able to cook some amazing meals. I still don't trust him because homie literally lost an eye helping us like 10 years ago. I'm just saying. All part of the curse. What is this? Act 2 of Baldur's Gate 3? That's right, I made a reference to a recent game. I'm cool like that. There's a town here? We be trusting the captain. Seems the captain be trusting y'all. See now. Yeah. Oh! Hooray! EA is subscribed. Hi, EA. Good to have you, and welcome. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot to mention, I hope that you all had a good, I believe it was your anniversary a few weeks ago, or a couple months ago, or something. I think I missed it. Well, I was here, but you all weren't. Maybe it was somebody's birthday. I don't know. Math is hard. Cheering up places that we visit. Do these folks know how to pirate? Oh, see, anniversary. Hooray! I'm glad that it was good. Is anyone else annoyed by the fact that looking at Garl here and then looking at his sprite image, the eye that he lost is different? And one of them, he, like, in the actual game, he lost his right eye, but in the image, it's his left. Either that or one of them is mirrored or something. That always bugs me when people do that. Especially when they're trying to just take somebody else's stuff that they made, or like a cool picture that they found or whatever. It's a bunch of bullcrap. Like, there's a, oh look, yeah, we saw this thing and it's so cool, and we just horizontally flipped it and then pretended like we made it. It's like, no, you didn't make that. Stop pretending. Stop faking. It's so stupid and ridiculous. And incidentally, this is still very annoying because I am not able to get this to work right. It's very, very frustrating. It worked a couple of times when I was playing this before, where I managed to do the outside of combat initial attack thing. You can do that in this game. But now, apparently, I'm unable to do so. Incidentally, for anybody unfamiliar, this game is very much inspired by Mario RPG, which just got a remake not too long ago, or rather the remake was just released, and it is amazing. It is my favorite game of all time, so I am biased. Now, at least I acknowledge my bias. That's all I'm saying. Unlike some people. It's a skill issue. My skills are why Garl's eye is lost on the wrong side. Oh, what the fudge? Oh, it's a mimic? Or equivalent thereof? So not cool, homie. Aw, man, and I can't even hit all three of them. This is the only one that I can actually stop. See, like I said, it's the only one I can stop. I mean, that could have been worse, so I'll take it. So I remember Rev mentioned that he was playing the Mario RPG, and it's so exciting. I'm so glad, because it is legit amazing. I absolutely love it. But I mean, that's just, again, I am quite severely biased, so probably shouldn't pay attention to what I have to say on the topic. I'm still trying to figure out how am I supposed to stop these things when I can't build up my combo meter. I legit have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Because like they need, you know, like 2 moons and a sword or whatever in order to stop them. It's like, see, okay, 3 moons. Now, Valerie is the only one who's able to do moon attacks of any sort. But yeah, see, like moderate blunt damage, restored HP, dual attack. But it doesn't actually do, you know, moon stuff. And so the only thing I can really do is my Sailor Moon ripoff. Because that'll allow me to hit this stupid thing enough. Wow, that was terrible. That was legitimately awful. So incidentally, I hope that everybody's had a good week so far. I know for me personally, I have spent like the entire day thinking that it was Thursday. I don't know if I just really want it to be Thursday or what the deal is, but for some reason I could have sworn it was Thursday. It's just the weirdest fucking thing. Okay, so see, now I'm gonna do a moon, but it's only because I got the secret sauce. Oh, come on! He's got 1 health left. It's because I missed the stupid timing. Oh, boo! 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 I just barely missed the timing on it. See, I feel like this is just... Homie here is wasting his time. So, incidentally, Rev, have you finished Mario RPG yet? Because I think last time you mentioned it, you were just about to fight the Axum Rangers. So, pretty close to the end. Ooh, calcite lid. That's new equipment of Garl. Garl! That's right, it's a bad Walking Dead reference. Okay, seriously, what is with the freaking Rainbow Kongs? I still have no idea. Literally, no clue what they are for. Okay, see, I was sitting here pressing the stupid button and it didn't work. Wait, is that poison? I'm guessing that's poison damage, which I don't believe I can do. I don't think that's in my repertoire. Ow! Sun Wall! Okay, that makes sense. The dead guys are vulnerable to... Ow! Dead guys are vulnerable to sunlight. Makes sense. But that did an insane amount of damage. Like, what the fudge? So, incidentally, homie there is going to wake up after X number of turns, where X is equal to the number of stars on his noggin. Okay, so I figured I would have to block both of them. I don't think I ever learned what element, quote-unquote, Garl is. Oh, let's see. Taking a break. Watch it. Invincible. Invincible. I'm not familiar. Is that the one with the dude, he's got the yellow suit and like the little goggles? Is that one? I'm way behind on all of my various TV stuff. Like, The Boys has been on my list ever since it started. And I think Invincible has as well. The problem is there's always just something cool to watch. Oh my god, it's got a rainbow conch on it, you guys. Does this mean that we finally found it? Why hasn't she called you? I don't know. Right. Guys, the painting was talking to me. That's not normal. I don't know much, but I know that. I mean, that's nice. Like, the tavern business, at least, apparently is doing quite well in this town. So, good for them, I guess? Seriously, why do these people still live here? I got very lucky on that painting. I just guesstimated that you could talk to them. It was shaped like a conch because there's a conch inside. What the fudge? Get the inferior non-talking paintings. Okay, see, look, I can't talk to that painting. I can't talk to that one. I can't talk to the dog. That's what I'm saying. Like, I must have gotten insanely lucky with that. And now the kids are over here playing patty cake. Please tell me this is the tavern. Yes! By far the largest building in the entire town. This is massive thing. Oh, Edgar has to be a bad guy, right? Look at that. The first stage of grief? That is a terrible name for a tavern. I will be your enabler? Wow. Of course they will. Undoubtedly. Oh, Edgar. He's a good listener. I want to know if Homie did the air quotes for that. Because it was in quotes in the dialogue, but... I am here by choice? It's exactly what somebody who's not here by choice would say. That is quite obviously factual. This guy is so condescending, I love it. Oh. Wait, how is our room already being prepared? We only just told you about it. Yes, the eclipse and backup. Hey, it's Maethawin! It does feel kind of Hotel California-y. Nathan's got an accordion. Concertina. Well, there is a difference. That is so happening! That's so great. Oh, I love it. We see her in our dreams. I can leave anytime I want. So this also reminds me of, I mean, I know I don't know if it's considered young adult or children, but the Percy Jackson series and the Lotus Hotel, if y'all are familiar. And I don't care if it's for kids. I read all of them. I also read the newest one that came out last month, not too long ago. It's the Chalice of the Gods. I did that one. Oh shoot. Oh dang. Hang on one second. Alright. I'm getting a bunch of alerts on my phone of emergency calls. The nice thing is that I legally actually can't respond to them because I'm not able to do medicine. So I'm looking forward to the series as well. I think EA that with the movies they just completely dropped the ball, because the fact is that Percy Jackson as a series can work very well for TV or a movie. The movies I think they just did badly on, but I think as an episodic thing it actually will work a lot better, and hopefully they're handling it better this time. Oh, the CEO what? Almost gave away too much information. Totally go right now. Clearly the only issue is they don't have sheep. This is ridiculous. Get him, Yolanda! Rock that bass drum! Can't fight the dweller with us. Mm-hmm. Failed to protect him again, losing his other eye. He's gonna walk around like my homie with his wind powers. He used to wear 2 eye patches. I'm just saying, I think Garl took the right thing here in not doing an eye patch or whatever, because he's got that freaking wicked scar. I mean, chicks dig scars. So, just saying. Not to mention, homie can cook. Like, come on. Sold. So, what now? Oh no! You guys, we're getting complacent! This is terrible! I'm gonna try to play this and see what happens. Because I still don't understand it. Rev guessed that the idea is that it's like Yahtzee. So I will play on that assumption. We'll go for these things. I mean, this is kind of Yahtzee-ish, right? I mean, that's a full house. So, I feel like that's good. So, it seems like we've got the squares and the diamonds, which are able to release the individual dudes that I have. I believe the hammers allow me to build up defenses. I'm guessing this allows me to break the other person's defenses. Yeah. Okay. So now I have basically power build up at the bottom of both of my little dudes here. And then I have a little thing that basically lets me release them. There, see? I attacked. And I upgraded him. Okay, so I was right. Awesome, go me. We're at least much closer than I was when I first tried this. I was so terrible. Hey, look at that! Attack! Awesome! So let's build ourselves some defenses here. Oh, boom! No! They're attacking! Ow! My defenses! Come on, yes! I was about to say monkey, but that's completely different. Hey! Don't you fireball me. Ooh, I got golden homie. Let's rebuild our wall. I don't know if it's worth it to upgrade this guy again. I don't think it is. I just need one more hit. And this guy's done. Wait, but I got two. Why didn't they go down? Or did I get these backwards? No, I didn't. So the upgrades. Okay, good. That should give me what I need here. Yeah. Ah, that's terrible. I mean, at this point, I don't have much of a choice about what I can keep or not. So even if you have a double, it doesn't matter because it still only counts as one. That's good to know. It still gives you 2 or whatever. But for all practical purposes, it only counts for 1. No! No! Okay, so now we have a problem. And that problem is I'm almost dead. I like desperately need to get my little dude built out here. Oh, this should do it. On big money. Dang it. Yes! Attack! Ha! I win! Go me! I won it, wheels! I got 10 monies. Wow, that was a whole lot of something for a little bit of nothing. Are we sure that the cookie jar can't open a door? I mean, like, absolutely sure? I'm just saying, we won't know until we try. Stuck here. That's what we do all day ourselves. We stew. Okay, can I talk to this painting? See, Nathan, when you missed it, earlier there were talking paintings. It was very confusing. This looks very conspicuous. They look extremely old and boring. Aw, like me. I'm old and boring. Sad. Oh yeah, it's like these people are super relatable. It's awesome. I appreciate it quite a bit. They should have an option that just lets you sell all of that stuff. I'm just saying. Okay. Old and Boring is the name of my Rolling Stones cover band. I mean, you know, we all know that the earliest known images of Keith Richards first started showing up in medieval Europe. Places. What is with these people? Why are they all complacent in nothingness? This is so odd. Now, the other thing that's really odd is this was supposed to be like the ultimate end of my entire quest. I highly doubt that's the case. I mean, this is an indie game, but still, it's got a decent amount of quality behind it. I can't imagine that it's going to end that soon. Right, we got a magic coin that lets him buy a ghost ship, apparently. I don't trust the captain. She's way too quiet. A sailor cook, a pirate chef. See, the captain is sus. See, the captain knows when to keep her trap shut. He stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Oh, somebody got called. Oh, trippy. What the fudge? I remember when nothing happened. It was so boring. Wow. So, for anybody who doesn't know, this bar is called the first stage of grief, and that is denial. It's the first stage of grief. What is it? It's denial, anger, bargaining, something acceptance, I believe. I don't know. It's something along those lines. 5 stages of grief. But see, that makes me think that there might be 4 other things that I have to do because I have to go to taverns that are, you know, all named appropriately. Depression. I forgot depression. Unless... Captain! Ain't sounding like yourself, as in you're actually talking. It be a useless endeavor, I told you there's something sus about that captain. Maybe the Dweller is a surfer. We are? Oh. But you can't! The barrier is impenetrable! You have to wait for the eclipse! Wait, what? Everybody's... Wow. My party is remarkably dense. Except for Garl. See, Garl is the smart one. Everybody else is super dense. These people be needing it. I mean, do you guys remember when, like, a minute ago, nothing happened? It's pretty cool. I really wish that something would happen. No, that would be awesome. East means right. Just remember, we, W-E, West, East. Well, as you're seeing it, it's like West, East. I don't know if you can see where I'm pointing. Okay, I know we have to go north, but south looks very exciting. It is very mysterious and foggy and whatnot. Why is there another fishing pond? I'm just saying, there's always a fishing pond, and now I have to go to a place called the Cursed Woods? Like, seriously. Come on. Like, we couldn't make this sound worse if we tried to. That's all I'm saying. I still want to know what's up with the captain, because Captain be super sus. And I still think she looks an awful lot like the captain of the, was it the Vestibule or whatever? The ghost ship. Cursed woods of shin splinters and tax audits? That sounds legitimately terrifying. I'm just saying. The woods of minor annoyance? Oh, those are the worst. It's like every fifth step you stub your toe. Oh, that would be horrible. See, I push the button like rapid fire and nothing freaking happens. Driving me insane. I remember last time, or maybe not immediately last time, but relatively recently, I thought maybe I was pushing the wrong button, but I'm not. I know it's the right button. It's just... Okay, seriously again with the 1 HP. I have to waste an entire attack on 1 HP. So, incidentally, random strange names for the woods and any other minor annoyances and inconveniences reminds me that yesterday I was at the library here. I was there because there was a board meeting that I needed to be at, and incidentally, I was kind of sad because it was the same night as D&D. And it has been so freaking long since I actually got to play D&D. I was super sad that I couldn't join. I really wanted to. But what are you going to do, you know? So I did go in to see the last bit of it. So it was fun to see at least. I'm also excited because I'm gonna play D&D this weekend, or at least as of right now, I will. Well, I say play. I'm the DM for this particular game. I'm very excited about it, incidentally. I was about to say, how are these guys not in the same woods of remembering your most embarrassing moment from high school? I don't know. That's a bit of a mouthful. I feel like that's too much. I'm just saying, we can do better, you know? I mean, that was probably the bad guy who was, yeah, doing the... what are they? Not barnacles. Why do I think they're barnacles? Brambles! That's what I was thinking. Brambles. I don't know if they were technically brambles. I don't remember now. But still. The important thing is that I can move forward. That seemed like a completely arbitrary and unneeded obstacle. But I don't know anything about, well, anything. Seriously, why doesn't the button freaking work? This is legitimately driving me insane. I'm really annoyed. I know it's a dumb thing to be annoyed about, but I'm still annoyed by it. So it seems like Garl's element is effectively red. That seems to be the extent of my knowledge at this point. Only 36 damage? I thought it did more than that. I failed. I don't know why I thought it did more. See, now we got another thing of these brambles here. Again, I'm making a fairly large assumption that that's what they're called. Dang it! Okay, that's not fair. She was like 2 away from being dead. You can't just come up all in my business and be like, oh, I do 50 damage, so I heal 30. It's like, no, you can't heal more HP than what I have. That is completely ludicrous. And I have seen some ludicrous stuff in my day. In the name of the moon, etc., etc. By the power of Grayskull, etc., etc. I mean, you know, all of those good things. Lifelink, well, I mean, maybe, but it's not even lifelink either. It's nothing. Nothing makes any sense. I just tossed an apple at my face. Because that's what people do. We toss apples at our own faces. It's the smart move. And to be fair, the attack is called Chomp Chomp. It's not exactly a descriptive title. Oh, that was horrible. I even thought that I was pushing the button, but I actually wasn't. So I was thinking about hitting the button. I was like, oh, look at me, I'm pressing the button. But as it turns out, I was not pressing the button. Which incidentally makes me feel like Douglas Adams. The beginning of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It's like, first there was nothing, and then the universe was created. This is regarded by many as a, what was it, as a bad decision and is looked down upon or something along those lines. I don't remember exactly. It's hilarious. Because those Brits and their British humor is just ridiculously fun and hilarious. Alright, this is probably a bad situation that I'm in here. Like I said, bad situation. I wonder if it's possible for me to not crit. What's the thing? To get the timed attack on that. I feel like it may not be. Ugh. Oh, come on! Seriously though, how do I do poison damage or whatever that symbol is? Also, what is with these arbitrary bramble obstacles? Makes no sense. They seriously seem arbitrary. I feel like if I was playing D&D, this is where I would be like, oh, the DM is just making sure that we use some of our resources before we get to the big bad in this section of the campaign. Okay, again, I'm pressing the button. I was doing it. I swearsies. See, this kind of sucks because I'm going to be able to stop this one in the middle, but they're still going to get healed no matter what I do. Because the other one still has it. Like I said. I mean, and now there's really no point in me doing any of this. What I should have done was kept my focused fire. Okay, well that still worked at least. Not as well as I'd hoped, but still. Okay, I have to actually sneak up on them. See, that makes more sense. If I'm, thinking about it or whatever. I mean, who has time to use their brains? That's right, no one. Makes no sense. But that's good. That's good to know. So it's not because I was pushing the button. That's basically the take-home from this. Had nothing to do with the fact that I push a button at a particular time. It's really annoying because this dude acts like Michael Jordan. He's got that weird little, mid-air float thing going on. It's like he temporarily just stops. And yes, I can totally dunk if the height of the net is significantly reduced. But I can totally do it. Just saying. Still counts. I just have to make sure it's like, you know, doable. And what? Oh, God. Right after I use my soup, I find a camp. That is some bullcrap. Oh, this girl is back. Sure. Oh, never mind. It is call time. Oh, well, this is a good stopping point. So let me replace my soup at least. Make a couple of soups here. Now, why is it that mushroom soup needs bones? Just a thought. I find it odd. For the I guess it makes sense doing it for the stock. I was thinking that it was a vegetarian one, so you would use vegetable stock rather than like beef stock or whatever it is. Also, to be fair, I found those bones on like ghouls and like zombies. So I don't think that would be the best broth to use. I don't know. I'm sure it's delicious. It's still very odd. But that said, I've got to get going. It is my time. It is the call time. So thank you all for being here. I don't believe I'm going to have anything that might get in the way for Saturday's stream. I should be good for it. I'm just sad that it still feels so far away now. Because like I said, I thought it was Thursday. Which would mean I missed my stream. I don't know. It's confusing and complicated. But regardless, you all take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of the week. Stay safe, be well, and I will hopefully see you on Saturday. So, bye-bye.